Hello? Are we here? I think we're on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're on. We're on.
Wow, that's amazing.
Like, you sound so enthusiastic about that. Well, not very enthusiastic.
Well, we just started, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, the energy has to
the
snowball from
energy last
somewhere.
weekend was all drained in those two matches. But we're here. I'm
They were
surprised we're going through
exciting.
this. I'm not gonna lie, Casino Crushers, this might be a hurdle for them, but I think it's very much possible for them to win. Both teams have really good players. One of the complaints we had last match was Casino Crushers was unbalanced, which I mean, I could get behind it. Maybe it was a bad matchup either way. The other team. We'll just throw out the water.
It was
I'm gonna say this is a
mostly.
hurdle.
I think it was.
You go on.
I'd like to argue that it was more of a team comp situation over it being unbalanced. You know,
Yeah.
like I mean, making bad choices and having a bad comp are not the same thing, unfortunately, for some.
Yeah, so Casino Crashers is having a reappearance, and this time they might actually get roadblocked from the other team that has a lot of good players, a lot of notable players such as Top Hat. We have iMake, we have Jordan, we have all these players just being really good. We have Minty, like all the solid across the board on the opposite team, and Casino Crashers also solid across the board. So we're gonna see how this plays out. I think the bouncing, this is actually the one I'm the least worried that's going to be unbalanced, actually, surprisingly, because I feel like I counterbalanced the new teammate for Casino Crash to fight for this match better, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get you in spectator mode.
Is that why Top Hat isn't a host today? Is it because he's playing?
Yeah, I think so.
That's so funny. I've been condemned to the void again. A spectator jump scare.
Alright, I'm gonna post the thing for them, the private server link, if I can actually. Oh yeah, there it is.
I got the perfect close-up look of your face. So silly. I do have to wonder who would win. Like, I mean, which team are you cheering for personally, Appa, while you get that set up? Who are you cheering for?
Actually, I don't know. I know a good amount of people on both teams, and I don't know who to vote for. Like, I know people from both teams, so it's gonna be hard to like figure out who to want to root for. I don't not root for anyone. I'm completely neutral because both teams have some people, you know, really good players and also just friends of mine. So it's like that's cool.
I'm gonna cheer for the new team. Mostly just because I gotta support my fellow host. You know, I gotta support my fellow co-host.
Yeah, we gotta support Top Hat. I mean, but I also gotta support.
Like, I mean, of course, there's like Toast, but Butter. There's Windows. There's Trade on Casino Crashers. But I gotta stick my neck out for the new host. Okay.
Okay, I understand that. I understand
I gotta
that.
stick out for him. Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta.
But think about it this way: if Top Hat gets eliminated, he can host for the rest of the tournament if he wants to. Think about that for a second.
not
think about
if he wants to.
think about that.
I'll
Just think
make
about
him.
that.
I'll make him with. I'll get him to enter. Also, I forgot how to turn on my UI for this again.
Looks like both teams.
I forgot. Oh, it's T. Yeah, I did it right. Oh, first one in. It's the boombox beating the shit. Oh, and then there's a sword. There's Windows. Holy shit, guys! Look, it's Alphazune.
Oh my god, guys, it's me! Alright,
You know what, Alpha? If they need a diver sub in, you're gonna do it. I'll host.
Okay. Wait, but the stream comes through me. Wait. Nobody can. How would that? Actually, no, I can make that. I think. What if I tab out?
You can make it.
I probably could because I have two monitors, so I could
just.
Make it work. Yeah, I could probably just. I'll put you on like a Discord stage and I screen share the thing on the stream and then I tab out and I play the game.
Perfect.
That's so
Perfect.
scuffed, but it could actually work with the right preparation.
Hey, look, we need the hosts to participate at least once in this tournament at this point.
I mean,
Like,
we already got you participating that one time in the practice round.
Yeah, no, exactly. And now Top Hat's like an actual player. You gotta be the one to do it next. Miku, what's this about Miku? Miku is MIA right now. Okay. Why is Miku MIA? What happened to Miku? I don't know. The disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Do they need a sub in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 3 more people in. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I accidentally counted you, Alpha.
I'm competing, guys! Alright, let's go ahead and make the team sword, bonus. I'm gonna also...
What?
Wait, let me see.
Oh,
Here, let me go through the chat messages, because they might be disqualified if that's the case. If they didn't say anything... it might be automatically sub out. And it's unfortunate. I'm looking at... Give me a second, guys. Did they even chat at all? Is Miku out right now? Oh, okay. Let me check the match chat real quick.
They're not talking. I can't... Nobody's saying anything. I might need to visit their VC to ask, because they're just kind of disregarding it. Damn.
Yeah, no, they said they need a sub.
Yeah, but I don't know what class.
We need a sub. We need a sub. We need a sub. We need a perma sub, not a temporary sub. We need a perma sub, not a temporary one.
What the hell happened to them?
I don't know. They said this and that, and they starting at 3, they got something going on. Now they're not talking at all. Oh, and then I posted like 3 or 4 times.
Holy shit, Appa! Look at what they need.
Dude, I am not competing, okay?
Come on, Appa. Come on. Hey, chat, do you want Appa to participate in his own tournament?
I mean, actually, no. The reason why I'm kind of bummed out is because I couldn't compete. I actually would like to compete, but that's not balanced.
Why not? I can host alone. I don't mind the silence. I feel it pretty nice.
Let's go ahead and at tournament. We need a DPS sub. Level 150, I believe, plus 130, 150. I don't know what level was Miku again. Something plus.
Alpha, you know what to do. You know
Actually, what level's Pickle? Actually, what level's Pickle? Let me DM Pickle.
Oh my fucking god, are you... You're
Actually,
getting
no.
The one time he's not there. The one time he's not here. I don't see him.
Pickle, we need you! Pickle, we need you!
The one time he's not here,
Dude, the one time that we need Pickle. Pickle's not here. Bro, shut up on the support DPS sub. I'm dealing Pickle. Pickle needs to wake up. We can sub in Pickle, actually. Pickle will be the perfect candidate.
Okay.
Perfect! That's actually perfect! That's perfect! Perfect!
What? Where is he? Did he respond?
Yes, he responded. I'm DMing him. Can you compete, like, right now? We need someone.
That's amazing. Sorry, chat. Alpha isn't playing today. One day I'll
Pickle.
win you an Alpha.
Pickle actually might be in the tournament, Loki. Yes!
Wow, he's finally gets into the tournament through like the craze. What the world needed him most.
Sure, he said sure. Let's go, he said sure! Let's go, we got Pickle, let's go! I've never been more happy.
Wow.
I like how the one time Pickle's applying for a role, it's not his role, and then the second we need him, he does a DM me out of nowhere. Okay.
He doesn't even do anything. He was just complete radio silence.
Okay,
It's okay, guys.
roles.
Apple will sub in. Don't worry.
It's for Impractical, right? Okay. Manage members, add members, pickle.
What a crazy turn of events, dude.
Pickle's comeback is real!
Why is Top Hat Hatsune Miku? No answers? None?
I don't know.
Damn.
I was not paying attention to that.
I don't know, I just noticed that. I'm gonna watch over Impractical, and you can watch over Casino Crashers, because gamblers never lose.
Is that how it works? We got Pickle. Hold up.
Wow, that's amazing. What a stroke of luck for the dude who's wanted to play since the start.
The thing is, he almost made the cut. He almost made the original 60 cut, but but literally 2 other people swooped in and took their spots. When I saw the last applicants. Okay.
Well, your next time has come, buddy.
Okay, guys, we're getting team set up now. Pickle's
All
actually
right,
the perfect candidate. Force.
One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need 3 more people, I think. We still need 3 more people to join, I believe.
Yeah.
Hi, DM. Do something. Just ignore it until after you're done. Or have fun.
Okay. Oh,
Just know it's something I did. Just know it's something goofy I did in spectator mode.
Okay, how many people do we have? Are you in like the light realm? Like, did you just? What the hell?
9. We're missing 1 person. Also, just guess. Just guess where I am.
Probably insides. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to take a wild guess. What we could possibly be.
Go on, just take your wildest guess.
My best bet is like inside of a character's head or something.
No.
The green screen room? No, you.
No.
Under the house? The base plate
No.
all the way on the other side of the map? What word
No.
would you be?
It's within like 100 stars. It's on the space plate. It's on the space plate. Do you guys want to show? Do you want to post the image in general I sent while we wait for the last person?
Yeah, go ahead and post it in general. I don't know how you got it.
Okay. That's while we wait, I guess. Or I posted it in general chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're ready to start. But I did post the image. You guys are able to, still guess while we, you know, tidy things up and during intermission.
Oh, yeah.
Just go ahead and guess.
Is everyone here? Everyone here?
Yes, everyone is here.
Okay, making sure. I'm gonna be in the thing just to fix the teams, guys. It's Conquer, so I don't have to worry about annihilate kills. Remember that one time I got killed in Spectator Med?
Holy shit, guys! Look, Alpha's subbing in.
Okay,
You may need to fix the teams a little bit.
I think I fixed them already.
There we go. There we go. Anywho.
Oh wait, no.
Once again. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, then
Red.
who's on? Who needs to be on red then? Oh, that's right now, right? Radio, Windows. Yeah, that's right. Okay, the teams are right now. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and put myself in spectator mode.
Let's give them time allotted.
I'm gonna give them like
Sword Fighting Tournament, the classic map of, you know, all of our scrim practice rounds. Although I do have to ask Alpha, why this map in particular?
Kind of like the theme. Well, the thing is, this map is kind of cool for a tournament setting. That's like low-key the reason I did it. But also on top of that, it's a map that makes pretty much every class viable, and it's a really good practice map for Conquer at least. A lot of cover, a lot of ways for characters to abuse the terrain. I'm pretty sure you can, you know, not ban air stall. You can katana air stall. You can use hyper laser on this map. Hyper laser is very underutilized. It makes hyper laser viable. There's a lot of reasons as to why I chose SFT on top of just it looking cool for like a first practice match. But that's the main reason.
So completely fair. Yeah. I totally get it.
It brings up the tournament vibe. You know.
Totally.
Literally, sword fighting tournament. Sword fighting tournament.
Checking in on the people looking at my screenshot. It's so funny because I'm not lying when I say you can in fact find this in the spawn area. I didn't wander off or go anywhere special for that image. I just snapped the screenshot. Alright, we gotta check to see how the teams are doing and all that. I'm gonna go hang out with blue. You hang out with red.
Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know how this match is going to go. It could be really unbalanced, but it's like, how can you... Casino Crashers all around just has a very, very, very solid players across the board. And I think that's what they can give them an advantage.
Honestly, like, I think with every single other team that you've made so far, you're going to have to essentially just trust the process and see how things go.
Yeah, I'm half worried about this and see if it's unbalanced or not, but I also... But the thing is about the players on, some of the players on the Casino Crasher team are lower level, but they play extremely good.
For sure, honestly. Also, to the people in chat, if you have not repicked, you should repick. If you have been swapped. I'm looking at you, Sword. There we go.
Everyone's repicking.
Thank you.
We're good.
There we go. Red team is ready, but we have yet to see a full team from blue. Looks like Pickle is on Shuriken. What else would Shuri what else would he pick actually aside from Shuriken? Aside from Shuriken 2 or Shuriken 3?
The time has already been done for like 30 seconds now.
They gotta...
Both teams running Biograph.
think-
What a surprise! Woo! Wait, no, not both teams.
Not both teams. One team is running Biograph.
Okay.
I think it's time to start.
It's time
I think everyone
to
has
start.
their teams.
Good luck.
Banhammer versus Tana. Medkit versus Vinestaff. Sword against Sword. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, huh? And we're off. Red immediately rushing down the middle with Blue's Biograph taking a side entrance, trying to sneak around behind, but the scythe catches him off guard, and now it's a 1v1. Meanwhile, in the center, the Blue Banhammer is really going at it against the Tana, but is absolutely
Tana is
shredded.
getting pocketed. This
by
is what we were talking about. Windows
Yep.
is when you have no one to pressure Windows, you can just, oh my god, the annihilation. Look at the headshot healing, just eradicating the other team.
Everyone got annihilated on Blue, mostly just because when Ban tried to charge in, there was no one to actually help prevent that healing. They really need to deal with Windows if they have any chance of winning.
Yeah, Bio trying to pin the Windows there, but Windows teleported to the ban. Oh, Windows is finally dead. Very good first life,
Nice
though.
one by the sword. Oh, sword out comes out, misses, and the sword looks like he tried to get off as much damage on the Tana as possible.
Top hat is so close to killing that subspace. The subspace is getting healed back up. Viagra tries to die. Viagra is punished. Medkit and subspace supports the backline is harassing the point. Now they're just holding points like as much as possible. Top hat trying to get some overshoot here. Oh, wait, nope. Subbo is blocking them off. This is annihilation. The amount of point the control Casino Crashers has over the point is actually unmatched. And the fact that Windows
need to get in.
Yeah, the fact that Windows is able to pocket the entire front line makes it problematic. Sword's going for the ult here.
They need to take care of that subspace so that way Top Hat can actually get through, because the sub is taking so much point priority over their tanks, they can't do anything. They're not targeting the supports enough. They're mostly focusing on the tanks, which isn't bad, but there's not much they can do in the face of that level of adversity. They do have a chance to bring it back, though, so long as they keep up the momentum they're starting to build up. It's clear with the boombox ult and the way that everything is going. Sword ult comes out.
Top Hat got a kill on the sub.
Finishes off the sword.
Missed the grapple on Top Hat. Top Hat is still pushing, trying to get the ban. Oh, trying to get the katana. Rifle ult. Top Hat realizes the rifle ult. Top Hat goes for that. Oh, now we get the snowballing back. This is what we had the snowball copy. You had the Vine Staff snowball pick. You have the Banhammer snowball pick. This is what we saw first match on SFT several times with these characters.
Shield. They're going into the backline to get some extra healing from the Vine Staff ult. Let's see here if they're able to clean it up. Oh, I think Top Hat might die here.
And the statue right here.
Comes out.
Sword is ulting, trying to get point priority. Oop. Sword will hit the katana. Windows Q's. Was that effective? I have no idea.
Comes out. There goes the scythe.
The bio ult.
Medkit is low.
Subspace is dead.
Oh,
going straight for the medkit here.
The bio is still going.
I make it still alive. Good plays. But it seems as Casino Crasher still has point control.
Oh, bio ban ult. There one goes. Alley-oop. But the ban is low, absurdly low. He needs shield and quickly.
Ult.
Another ult.
Oh, Top Hat's dead.
Nice one. The ban is dead, but he got so much value off by killing 2 people. Oh, Katana ult comes out. Hits no one. Sword ult comes out.
Oh, Boombox narrowly avoids that.
Amazing dodges. But unfortunately, the Katana will finish off the Boombox. Top Hat is really struggling against like those more ranged characters, but deals with the Katana with the help of the Vine Staff. Sword going in for the kills on all of these other characters. They can definitely pull this back out if they keep up the momentum.
Rifle ult. Pushes Sword back. Sword is getting a little. Sword tries to ult, holds position here. Windows is in the ult. Windows barely avoids it. Biograph is still on the tail. Biograph goes for Windows. Windows dead. Top Hat ult. Top Hat kills someone.
Nice
Top Hat. Top Hat is still in. They're getting Windows. Taking Windows. They can take point back. It's overtime.
Nice one.
Windows ults. Did it save anybody? It seems like Resurrection was. Nope, it didn't save anybody. With the Medkit ult nerf. Subspace ults in the statue. Top Hat ults. Gets Windows out of here. Top Hat's dead. Christmas. Oh, caught the sword.
Oh,
Sword is
no.
dead. Viagra's the only one to point. Finestep's holding on to bare life. Finestep's really low. Can they snowball back? Can they make it back to point? But Top Hat touch point again.
there's
Top Hat touch
Top
point again. Nope, too late.
And there it goes by a solid 6 points. Hey, that was a lot closer than you expected.
Yeah, it
Alpha.
was.
You
The
gotta
snowballing
admit that.
definitely helped. Snowballing is.
It was for sure balanced.
Let's see the
Of course
scoreboard.
it seemed
that's
like
pretty
they
balanced. Yeah,
had
it's
the
not bad.
upper hand.
It's
Of
not
course
bad.
it seemed like they had the upper hand, but that's because they kept shredding Top Hat. If they don't have classes that can shred Top Hat, he's going to be a beast in this. But like, I mean, that's kind of just how the game goes, you know?
Yep.
So, what's our first official match map of the day?
Let's go ahead and find out.
Mm-hmm.
Conquer map pool. And it is. Ooh, Top Hat's gonna be a little mad here. Yeah, Top Hat's gonna be.
What's the map?
It's arcade.
What's the map?
Top Hat's gonna be a little.
Oh no, Top Hat.
Poor Top Hat.
Oh, poor
my
Top
God.
Hat.
Oh my God. It's arcade. It's Roblox arcade, guys. Let's get the show on the road. Let me double check if sword arms are disabled. Okay.
I can, just by looking at Top Hat, I can tell he's not happy about it.
Team's right. I pray teams are right. Teams
I
are.
think teams are right.
Yeah, teams are right.
Teams are correct. Nice. Time to pick teams. Once again, I'm going to blue. You're going to red. You know.
Yep. Honestly, Casino Crash is holding up pretty damn well.
Like, I mean, hey, like, with good supports, like, it doesn't necessarily matter if everyone else on your team is bad. So long as those supports can continue to help, you know, upkeep those other team members, they can really show, you know, allow other people to show their best colors, which is kind of why I like playing support personally as a subspace. Of course I like getting big kills and big KDAs, but overall, my entire job as a subspace man is to let other people get those big kills off.
Yeah, you're so.
And essentially support from the back line. Yeah, like sure, big KDAs
Oh, my
and
back.
big support numbers are of course like really good, but it isn't necessarily the end all be all of everything. It's an important thing. And having fun.
It seems like Casino Crash is
And-
ready.
Yup. I do have to wonder what Top Hat's team is gonna come up with.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. The thing is, they're gonna have to really think, really think what they want to do, because a lot of them on the team can play tank, and getting Top Hat on that role of Banhammer is really important. But like the most important thing is support that follows the Banhammer, and it seems like both teams are ready.
Blue, they're both ready, and it looks like Top Hat went ban here. That's a question I was wondering if he would go ban or not. I think they're. Oh, Red's going the same comp as last time, but
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But Impractical Jokers have a coil now, which is definitely going to make things interesting for people.
Coil's gonna be
Because
able
coil
to
has a different
harass.
functionality. Here we go. Coil in with Top Hat. Sword ban and coil going up there. Red is definitely taking a very offensive position, but it looks like Blue is taking a more strategic route and slowly crushing them from the outside in.
With the speed tether, it seems like Top Hat's having a lot of an easier time getting in.
Ooh. Yep.
Although
There
he
goes
still
Top
gets
Hat, though.
pestered by damage, but on the bright side, Windows seems pretty low.
Yeah, no, like everyone's really low, and I guess that's why Coil's here to actually help finish them off.
Which
Or
really
solve
helps.
for time at least.
The thing is about
it's
running
just like
Banhammer.
that- Oh! Top Hat got grappled. Coil is struggling against the two melee classes. There he goes. They need to deal with that sub more properly, because Top Hat can't deal with him on his own without sustaining a lot of damage. But I guess that's what the coil is for. I think this entire team is built to make sure that Top Hat can't get value out of anything. But it's a really good team comp overall, honestly. Here we go. Sword is low. Blue is definitely starting to ramp up speed.
Subspace ult.
Subspace ult comes out.
Size seems pretty low. Taking cover behind the subspace ult. Really smart plays, keeping the site alive. And with the hold, the anchor with the subspace ult and the ult that goes further out to their spawn.
Ooh.
Seems like Casino Crashers has pretty substantial point control. Nice ult.
Nice.
Amazing.
Ult. Double.
Made that a
double kill.
That's almost a quad.
Almost. But like, I mean, Blue definitely seems to have got their bearings together thanks to the coil swap.
Coil definitely is doing a lot here.
Same amount of value. Yeah, obviously, like the speed and the jumping and the finishing off. Generally speaking, Coil just has better sustainability.
Oh, nice grab
for this specific team. The grab is definitely useful for taking care of that katana. However, but it looks like Red has point control again. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just gonna keep going back and forth.
The jukes! Oh, the jukes!
Crazy.
The jukes! The Vine Staff jukes! The Vine Staff jukes!
Vine Staff absolutely balling here.
Oh my god, the Q into ult! Amazing pick! This is some very high level play you haven't seen. And we don't see, we just like, I'd argue these teams, there is probably a dimension where these teams, if they weren't fighting the match right now in quarterfinals, they would be the finalists. I have a feeling this would be the final match in the tournament if they weren't up against each other right now.
Sword gets caught, sword ult, katana ult. Looks like Windows is really low in the back line. Red
Windows is falling back here. He's probably gonna ult. There's a good chance Windows might ult here to save his life.
Has to retreat.
If they can dive Windows right here, the sword ult barely avoids it. Oh, damn! The style, the disrespect! The emo, the sticker!
Comes out. Bio ult comes out. Scythe ult comes out. Coil ult comes out. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of ults coming out here. 2 kills.
The snowball potential. Just keep the Banhammer alive. Dive. Get the overshield.
4 kills. Wow.
Bio seems to be.
Do you think they'll win this? I think it's really close.
Bio tries to chip them off. Wait, Bio dies here. Hold point. Subspace sneaks in. Gets a sneaky ult fall. It helps them push. It helps the Casino Crashers push to the point.
6. They need to stay on the point if they want to win here.
It's a very good anchor with the katana ult and the sub ult. Overtime is sent. Top hat is dead. Sword ult doesn't hit anyone. Vine Staff dead. Bio is dead. Oh my god. They're picking them off. No. Coil needs to maintain. They need to get back really fast. It's too late here. No. Oof.
And there we have it, folks. First match, Casino Crashers. That map was so skewed against Top Hat.
Hopefully we get better maps.
Yeah, that was a really poor map for this specific set of people. But like, I mean, that's kind of the element of it. Kind of randomized. But like, I mean, they can still for sure pull it back. There have been instances where people get really close to pulling it back and actually manage to do so.
Let's
you know, first wins and practice matches aren't everything. Oh, what's up, sorry?
I'm gonna update the scoreboard real quick, and then we're gonna open the Annihilate map pool. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes. If Top Hat loses, I'm dragging him into the mods.
And it's Chaos Canyon. Wow. I mean, it's an amazing map, but it's like it's played too much in comp because it's the only good Annihilate map, and it's kind of I'm just tired of seeing it. But I guess
so lame.
It's such an amazing map. It would be an amazing map if it was like not the only Annihilate map that's playable.
Okay, here's like a hot take. Dodgeball would be a good map in comp if it weren't randomized. People would pick it more if it weren't randomized.
That's true.
But honestly, I like the randomization because it gives each match on Dodgeball a new, different flavor. You will never have one Dodgeball map that's the same as the next, which I like a lot.
Okay, I just F read.
Oh, I think the
yeah.
teams are messed up.
There we go. I think they're right now.
I do have to wonder what everyone's gonna pick here, because so far, Top Hat as Banhammer, as good as it is, it's just not very beneficial to the team right now, because they just keep getting shredded by the subspace. They need someone to take care of that subspace, or they're screwed. That's their Achilles heel. I don't know if Impractical Jokers can see that, but it's definitely causing them a lot of problems. Yeah. Although, I don't think Casino Crashers will go for the same team this time, admittedly. I don't think so.
I think their holding thing is... Here's the thing. I think the Casino Crashers strat is to use extremely safe picks first round, and if it works, keep on using that, and if not, bring out the big bad bio. Because as we saw first match, they lost practice round for choosing really too safe, and they had like a little more offense, a little more risk, and they started, choosing Biograph and started winning. So it seems like Casino Crashers style is to stick with like the basic Scythe Sword comp, with maybe like a subspace like Tank Buster or something like that, and then once they like lose or something's broken, they can start fixing it and going a little more risky with their plays. With Biograph, maybe more glass. You have like other classes, possibly like Rocket if they need to. That's what I believe their playstyle is. Since we haven't seen Impractical Jokers in the past match, they're gonna have to learn their style, learn their synergies, and that's their hurdle they have to overcome. And if they can't do it in time, well, GG's. But Casino Crashers, if they don't play well enough, especially with like a very skill-reliant comp that's more based on, let's say, skill expression and consistency, if they get rid of the minus the consistency, you're not gonna be able to win. When you pick safe swords like, safe comp, safe picks like Scythe and Sword, or just any safe pick that's like, oh, let's go Scythe, Sword, Katana, Medkit, which is usually what they go. If the execution is not there, then you're gonna have to rely on something else, which is what they did last match.
That's completely true. Also, unrelated, I just got the Palkia animated rare as we were talking.
There's no way.
Yeah. I'll send it. I'll send the image.
Oh, I got a fuller holographic Pachirisu EX or something like that, yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
Guys,
I think I also got that one.
Oh, top that's a BRB. Give it a second. Man, it's the perfect time to open my Pokemon. Oh, did I get a God Pack? I got Immersive, I think.
Yo, let's go.
What did I get?
I
got a Dialga EX! Immersive!
What'd you get?
I got a Dialga EX, Immersive Dialga EX.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna... While we wait for the teams, I'm just gonna post the image of my Palkia. There we go. I got a Palkia. Red team looks like they're ready, but I'm not sure about blue team quite yet.
Yeah, it said, what do you call it? I think I'm excited. I'll be right back. Oh my god, yeah, I can't believe I already got
my Palkia in general chat. I got like 4 full arts, by the way. Phightpit? No. Pokemon TCG pulling. Correct. True.
It's peak though.
Interesting intermission. So true.
Oh, they're ready now. They're back.
Okay. No more TCG.
Let me register. Wait. Let me register in the deck real quick. Let me register.
No,
okay.
you got.
I got it. I'm done. Okay, it literally took one swipe. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh, huh? Yeah. See, I told you. Red wasn't going for the same comp as before. They
aren't?
Biograph and Shuri on this map. They don't have anyone to deal with the...
Ban?
They don't have anyone to deal with Top Hat.
Wait, so
Ban's
it was a rock, paper, scissors battle. Now, if they execute it properly, we could definitely see, Impractical Jokers take a win here.
They're all rushing to the bridge. Bridge battle. Top Hat going in, losing some shield. The sword is dealing with the slingshot, whereas it's a 4v4 on the bridge. Top Hat is shredding everyone right now. The medkit does need help, but honestly, so long as the coil, the med, and the hot... Oh, and there goes the medkit. They really need to allocate their resources well here. Otherwise, they're going to get dived too hard and lose. They need to stick together and put pressure.
Watch out for the... Come on, Austin! Come on!
Look, you can't blame them for trying, okay? And when I mean can't blame them, I mean that still counts, even though you were just standing there while the slowly moving train hit you across the head. Sling, sword, and medkit in the back lines. Shuri up top, slowly sniping down from below. Ban going in. It's still ranged hell. Ban can only really do things so long as he's close up. If Ban gets an opportunity to pin people against walls and in corners, it's going to be successful. Biograph is hiding in the back, no shield. I feel like this is going to be a long match. A lot longer than I would have liked.
Yeah, this is going to be... Oh my god, train jump scare. Speaking of train. Speaking of train.
Wow. Do we need a train death counter?
Speaking of train. Oh my god.
Oh boy. This is really bad. This is really bad for Impractical Jokers. As much as I think Top Hat is a really good Banhammer player, I just don't think in this tournament Banhammer has a place in this matchup. The thing is, the teams are balanced, it's just poor matchups, you know?
Yeah, and that's a big part of fighting. That's a big part of why, you know, we have classes overly picked like crazy. And this is exactly why I consider class bans or some sorts. Or like you can force someone off a class, force someone to play a certain class, force counters away, give them a versatile, because right now what's happening is we rock, paper, scissors comp.
Sling is almost dead. Sling's a one-tap. Someone finish off the slingshot, please. Thank you. Sling's dead. Bio's low. Ban's in the back lines. 25 seconds till the cap ends. Ban is struggling with the sword. Lives.
Banhammer still
not for
is
long,
dead here, yeah. But when Banhammer gets singled out like that, it's not very good. And you saw Top Hat struggling to hold on to life, and nobody was there to assist him.
It's still for sure possible for them to win. The sword is popping off.
Other sword avoids it.
Ooh. I do wonder if Pickle on Shuriken would have been a better pick than Sword here.
Yeah.
I think their picks aren't out there enough. I think they're going with what they feel is the most comfortable rather than playing what they're best at. You know what I mean? Like, the only one really playing their the best class that they can play right now is Top Hat. And it's just not working.
Train.
Okay, the train does not come after a new victim. Top Hat going in. They can still bring this back, but they need a miraculous stroke of luck. There goes Top Hat. Metal comes out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime.
17
Top Hat needs to play really safe. Top is getting pinned down. Bio's ulting. Oh, get away. Sword ulting. Sword's probably gonna die here. Sword's dead. They need one more pick off. Oh, so Sword self-damaged himself. The Bio ult's a little risky here. They're not have much of a lead. Oh, Windows gets ult off. It's too late. It's probably GG's here. Yeah, oh my god. This is a massacre.
Like, the thing is, it's just really poor maps for Top Hat. He can't abuse anything. It's 2-0. Like, that's match point already.
Oh my god.
Like, the team isn't doing bad. I just don't think they're playing to their full potential. You know what I mean?
My god. And it's like, I specifically assembled that team to beat them. Oh my god.
Honestly, it's just map picks, I'm gonna be honest. It is literally just map picks.
Oh my god.
It's just really bad map picks. Chaos Canyon is like the perfect nesting ground for ranged mains. Like, once you have a hyper laser on the bridge, that hyper laser will always be on that bridge, no matter what you do. They will always be on that fucking bridge.
Oh my, this is a massacre. This
You wanna implement a new rule really quickly?
What is it?
If a team goes 2-0, do you think we should just let the losing team pick the next map?
Honestly, I'd rather not implement rules all of a sudden, like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ooh, it's just
let's let chat decide. I'm joking. It's just like it's not even like pity or anything. It's just like the map picks have not been in this team's favor at all. Also, they have like a random sub in. You know what I mean? Like it's just swayed completely against their favor. Like even if they did practice, they've never played with Pickle before.
Oh my god.
If they lose this, Pickle got to play like 4 rounds in the tournament and then immediately lost. Oh no!
Poor Pickle.
You know, subbed in only to immediately get blown up.
The Hive is in your chat.
If map picks weren't decided by wheel, I think all teams would stand better chances. Like, I mean, yeah, but also there's a randomized aspect. So
the thing is, the reason I didn't do it is because usually for team scrims that happens. You choose map picks usually happen for team scrims because you know, everyone knows each other. The team can decide what their best map is, but I just feel very unnecessary to me to be like, oh, we need to pick this map when I'm playing with randoms, right?
Reverse sweeps time, so true. I will say that one thing, we could for sure like work on our hosting abilities. Not really like hosting per se, but like the actual formatting of the tournament. We could for sure work on it. And
yeah, we gotta add. It's just the game's balancing. I don't think they're playing bad.
Fanland. I don't think Top Hat likes this map either.
Can we? Can we do a pity pool at this point? I don't think this is very fair. We're getting all range heavy maps right now, like arcade.
Yeah, no, You know what? You know what? Do you think I should just go over to Impractical Jokers and ask them what kind of map they want?
I'll just reroll until we get a map that's like not the same concept of the last ones, because we've gotten range heavy maps for the last. Iron Cafe works. Iron Cafe works. Okay, that works. That works. Let's do Iron Cafe.
Oh,
that works. Let's do Iron Cafe. That works.
I love a good Iron Cafe.
Because I don't want another. I don't know what. I do not want another. What do you call it?
Range
heaven. We've already had one.
More like ranged hell. Poor Top Hat has been just getting absolutely fucking annihilated.
Yeah, there's not much you can do
because of the range. I want this team. Okay, Impractical Jokers, if any of you are in the stream right now, this is like your chance. This is your shot. Don't waste it. I don't want to call it a pity point, but that's kind of what it is. Kinda. But honestly, I want to see you guys play your fucking minds out. I want to see you guys play to your best of abilities. You guys can do it. I believe in you. We're giving you a chance, Top Hat. We're giving everyone a chance to enjoy a map that isn't just ranged hell. So please enjoy. Cuz I think this is your first and your last shot to make it through. That is not that was more dramatic than I thought I wanted it to be. So we got Iron Cafe. Both teams are ready already. Oh, I think they have another. Yeah, they have another subspace. If Bio, Rocket, Vinestaff, Sword, and Banhammer for Impractical Jokers, Scythe, Katana, Medkit, Subspace, and Sword for Casino Crashers. The Sword duos again. They need to get rid of that Subspace and that Medkit as soon as possible. Like, I mean, if I were on Impractical Jokers right now, I would have the Ban and the Vinestaff work together to take out the Tana and the Scythe. The Rocket takes care of the Subspace. The Bio helps take care of, you know, Sword and Sub. And the Sword finishes off whoever else. I think I think that's how I'd want to frame things. The thing is, I don't think the subspace is going to camp on the top of the railings at all. Personally, I think
Alright, I
that
had
they're
to do
actually going
something.
to go below.
Okay.
I was just talking about comps and what I would do.
Yeah, I
if
heard
were
you.
on
I was just like
Impractical
waiting for
Jokers
something.
right now. Yeah, I was filling the void. I was yapping.
Okay, my cousin walked in. She was being annoying. Okay, anyway.
I believe in Impractical Jokers here. I want to believe in them so badly.
Alright, we're getting this match started, guys. This could very well be match point. This is a melee heavy map. I'll probably do another melee heavy. I want to balance this as much as possible because I don't want a range heavy map. Most range I have is Pickle who subbed in.
We should probably reorganize things. Ban and Vine Staff, Bio going backline. Ban goes in against the sword. Scythe is going after both. Bio is shredding the medkit with the sword. Ban is going after the scythe with the med.
With close proximity maps like this, it makes it very easy to reach windows here.
Yep. This is what I meant. This is what I mean by I want to see Impractical Jokers at their best.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
They're a good team.
The other maps were not. This is just proof that the teams. Oh, whenever team is dying. Oh wait, hold on. I think someone's dying. Bro.
Austin! Nope. What the?
Look at the substance. Look at the substance on the picture. That's fucking crazy. I'm taking a screenshot.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna. Oh, there they go. I want to take a screenshot of the substance and make.
Wait, why did two people leave? Wait, why did two people leave?
I don't know.
What?
Does this mean the town goes the round goes to fucking?
No, it doesn't. We restart. What the hell was that?
Bro, I think it was a purposeful disconnect.
My 60F?
Guys.
No, wait, why does it say I'm whispering to Minty now? What the hell? I hate when it does that.
Apparently you're whispering to Minty now. Sorry, you have to whisper. ASMR mode. Oh my fucking god, someone saved the screenshot of the subspace, thank you. I'm gonna make it a sticker. A sticker, thanks buddy. I'm gonna make a sticker really quickly. Don't start without me. I'm making our first official sticker.
Two of our teammates are having FPS problems restoring their PCs. Okay, gotcha.
Fuck! I can't make it a sticker. Can you make it a sticker for me, buddy? After the stream, obviously.
Yeah, that was technical difficulties.
Hey, guy. Hey, Alpha. Aw, man. I was about to suggest we could play against the Practical Jokers as 2 subs for fun. That'd be pretty funny. Same comps as last time, but that was such a good start for Impractical Jokers. Austin, how could you purposefully disconnect, dude? How could you do that? I can't believe he's cheating. For all legal purposes, this is a joke. I'm gonna work on making that a sticker now. Hey, Alpha, can I have permission to make stickers?
I'm pretty sure you already have your admin. You should have it.
I think I do. not letting me upload it. Oh, can you do it?
I'll do it later after this match.
Can y'all repick? Alright, red team, repick.
No sniping from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. if I can speak. I remember this hyperlink spot used to be a thing. Yeah, because this hyperlink spot used to be
that's why the sign is there, and that means it's assumed that this map. Yeah, it's probably assumed that it's past 10 p.m. on this map now.
It's funny because I remember this hyper spot. It actually made me so mad.
Looking at the moon, it's actually probably midnight.
Oh yeah.
So it's like 12. It's 12 a.m. So it's no sniping zone. Do you think one of these days they'll open up a day mode of this map and all it will change is like the fact that that sniper spot is open again?
By the way, how would you eat at the Iron Cafe? Like, this is like a 500 feet in the sky. Where would you sit? Well, I mean, I see. This is a very dangerous place.
There's chairs and tables, bro.
I mean, I see that, but it's like...
There's a bar. There's a literal bar down here.
Where? Oh, yeah, there is, but...
With stools.
Why does the Iron Cafe have bathrooms?
Like... It does!
I mean, yeah, there's...
Okay, now my question is... do you honestly think that they shouldn't have bathrooms? Like, that's the real question. Do you think that fighters shouldn't have bathrooms? Yeah, that's what I
plead the fifth.
That's what I thought. Anywho, let's move on. Let's move on. This sucks. Let them roleplay. No. Because they don't need them in this universe. Well, fun fact, the maps aren't even canon. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, if you started their Wi-Fi right now, they sound like a glitch zombie.
Bro, look, I'm being so for real here. If Austin doesn't come back, I will be subbing in. And this is a threat.
Oh my god. Actually, no, this is the perfect time. Hold on, this is the perfect time to show you guys, actually. I'm gonna open metal. Hopefully it doesn't crash my PC, though.
And can you make that sticker? Can you make that sticker?
Here, let me show them the thing first. Because this happened before. Austin has had this before. Hold on.
Austin lock in. So true.
Wait.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for Austin.
Guys. Oh my god, look at Spawn! Wait! Look at Spawn! Wait, look at our Spawn! Wait, Builder, go on our Spawn, look at...
Your Spawn? Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a random man?
Hey, Pop Hat and I need to go really soon.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So we can't wait for Austin much longer. I don't think. I don't know.
And then we'll have to sub you in.
Ask the team. The thing is, I feel like if I join in now, it'd be really unfair unless our levels are equal.
Oh wait, duplicate. My bad. Oh. Okay, I muted it now. I fixed it.
Look, if Austin doesn't return within like a 5-minute period, I'm just gonna sub in because they were gonna pick a subspace anyways. What level was Austin, by the way?
Like 200.
I'm level 561. That isn't gonna work.
Either way, we gotta get someone, and we can't. It needs to be snappy.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? To make it fair, I'll change my computer sensitivity so I can't aim as well. I'll handicap myself. I'm gonna change my sensitivity to 2. Okay, I don't like that. If you ask the other team if I should sub in. Just ask to make sure everyone's okay with it. You will have to narrate on your own, and I will be back.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, just ask everyone.
No.
I could also turn off my UI.
Bro.
I'll turn off my UI. Hey, they gotta make it fair. I have a more than 400 level distance on Austin.
I'll give it to the 5-minute.
I feel like you and Austin are on the same level, so sure, says Trit. Like, it's mostly just, like, people need to go, as far as I'm aware, from what I hear. So, like, I'm worried about their plans and everything, which is why I suggested
It's only for 1 round. It's only for 1 round. I'll sub you in. I'll reg you.
Okay. I'll play this round, but if Austin comes
Go to the VC,
back,
go to the
we can
VC. Yeah, go to the VC.
Oh, like, right now? Like, wait, but they said to wait for a second for Austin.
Yeah, but it's taking a little, and then top I gotta go. Remember, we're on a time crunch here.
Wait, he's back!
Oh, he is? Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's back in PC.
Okay.
Ugh. The amount of close calls for subbing people in, for subbing me in specifically, is 2 so far. That's fucking crazy. I'm sure that Impractical Jokers had like a fucking heart attack after learning that I was gonna be the subbing. Alpha, you know what I do to tanks. I eat them for breakfast.
Subspace player. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine harassing tanks.
Yeah.
I harass. See, as a professional player as myself, as a professional diver such as myself, I like harassing medkits and Vine stuff more. Like, just a lot more. They're just a lot better. And, they're a lot easier to kill. Okay. I'm sorry to all the medkit and
M2.
Vine staff.
Subspace M2.
Okay. Come on.
Subspace M2. Deboarded. Good luck. And then I die, and then I leave you hanging in the air for like a solid 5 seconds, and you can't reboard until you fall. Okay, Austin is rejoining. I do hope Impractical Jokers wins this, but like they had such good momentum at the start, there's no way of actually telling if they'll be able to re-pick up that momentum. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem with people leaving all of a sudden. It's the momentum. They're all in, by the way, Alpha. We can start.
Okay.
We know. We know you're back. I suggest you stop typing and start playing. And we're back. Bio, Ban, and Vinestaff are in the same positions as last time.
Ooh, rushing the
It
rocket.
looks like everyone is relatively same, except the rocket is dying a lot faster. The Ban is after the katana, but so is the sub. Oh, there goes the Tana. Ban spikes down the scythe. Ban is really going ham here. Really showing his stuff. And there goes the Ban. Rest in peace. The subspace is causing trouble. They need to get rid of the subspace, like now. Otherwise, the sub is going to snowball way too much and just going to kill everything. Yep, there goes the Ban again. The subspace is a lot more of a powerful character than you would normally first assume. Window's getting in lots of extra healing for the sword. Blue sword doll comes out, kills the Tana.
Window's finally dead here.
Top Hat gaining some shield. Top Hat has a lot of survivability here. And he's dead. Sub-ult comes out. There goes the sword. Man, I just don't think blue team is as warmed up as earlier. Like, DCs are always so harsh on the players. Because staying warmed up is important. But it looks like blue can for sure pull back a lead. Out comes the blue bio ult. Blue sword ult. Red katana ult comes out. Red scythe ult, and it kills kills so many people. Von comes out, Von Sappho comes out, but it's a 2v4 right now. If only the Von Sapp did that earlier, maybe she could have saved the team, but oh well. We gotta keep going. There goes the scythe. Red sword ult. The band barely surviving.
Yeah, give me a little bit more shielding from the
Subspace is
passive.
back.
Katana counters and takes out the ban.
Oh. Yeah, no, they have to deal with all these characters that just keep dealing with their ban.
With the more proc, yeah, they need a heavy dive. That's the thing. It's not even the. They should have an advantage on this map with close quarters.
Sub comes out. There goes. Oh, Banal. Banal does not kill, but Bio Q does. Res by Windows. Ban gets shredded. Okay. Everyone has no shield and is kind of at it, honestly. Sword is low. Rocket is just kind of trying to get
Bio's
chip
ulting
damage in here. Bio, everyone's still relatively low.
Rifle ult.
Red scythe ult comes out. Ooh,
Oh.
does not
Sword
kill
ult.
the biograph.
Other red sword still alive. Bio, what do you call it?
Ooh,
Red
that
subspace
was an
team.
amazing comeback. Amazing kills.
Bio still alive. Bio could probably pop on the side here.
Rocket misses all off the point. Oh, sub ult comes out. Tunnel comes out.
They doing the strategy where they just sub ult and tunnel, tunnel. Like it just hold point is.
They're just
strong.
stalling. But is it enough to keep them off of point? Everyone is still really low by the end of it. Medkit ult comes out. Ugh. I would be pretty frustrated if they gotta keep them off point. They gotta keep them off point. 2, 1.
Overtime.
9.
This is possible.
Overtime for red. Possible match point.
Scythe is really low here. Oh, and too late.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't like that DC at the start of the round. Like, I'm gonna be so for real here. Impractical Jokers had it in the bag at the start.
Yeah, they lost some momentum in the rerun.
We need to have a rule on DCs, dude. We need to have a rule on that. Because, like, it's not very fair to have someone lose a round because of a DC, you know?
Oh my god. How is this team going to be brought down? How is Casino Crashers going to be brought down? Actually, how?
Well, honestly, I have a few ideas.
How do I literally assembled that team and they 3-0'd them?
The thing is, right, that wasn't necessarily their fault. Like, for one, the first 2 maps were all range-based, so Toppat could not gain momentum. And then the last map that we specifically picked for them to be able to actually show off their skills, someone DC'd and they lost all their momentum. It wasn't their fault for being bad or anything. It was relatively balanced. It was just so skewed out of their favor, it just ended up as a loss. Like, I don't want to keep giving Impractical Jokers a chance.
Casino Crasher moves on to the semifinals. There's no way. There's still nobody has. Casino Crashers have yet to get a full on point. They've only lost 1 practice run this entire tournament.
Do you think we should make a rule about disconnects?
They're 6-0
with the stream.
Disconnect rules always like that. It's the scrim rules. It's basically scrim rules. That's how it works. Unfortunately. I've lost games to that too.
I don't.
That's just how it works.
I don't like those. I don't like the disconnect rules. Can we work on a better one after?
There's no better one actually. I don't think there's any better. Like it stays
Yeah,
like that.
that's why I'm saying we
Because
should.
the momentum
That's why
of
I'm
the
saying we
fight
should
stay.
come up with a better one.
There's no way to do that because by the time everyone notices, there's gonna be damage done. Some characters regen, some characters cannot regen. And if you want people to get back to full HP, like medkits, you have to reset or just wait 10 seconds to wait. Like, you have to wait for a long time to get your pre-ease back on. Everyone has to go back to spawn, everyone's in position. So we just re-roll it. Yeah.
Alpha, that's why I'm saying we should come up with a better way to handle it. I'm not saying we can't get rid of it completely. I'm just saying I feel like
there is a rule if, like, if two disconnects happen, then the point is automatically, like, either sub or the point's automatically given. That's the rule I have in place.
Well,
but if it's
just
one disconnect,
like
it's fine.
Like the chances of two disconnects are a lot marginally lower than one disconnect, but they still have
but one disconnect is bound to happen.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, one disconnect is bound to happen, so it's kind of hard to to punish the players. And honestly, I think the reason why Casino Crashers even losing so hard at before the rematch on that map was because Austin was frozen in place. So maybe I don't know, but I'm gonna update the bracket.
Yeah, obviously they won, but like, it still doesn't feel very good.
Oh my god.
Well, let's do our after round interviews. Let's check on the Impractical Jokers first, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Just drag me in.
Oh, there's only one person in there.
Oh wow.
Should we even go?
Honestly, that's. We should drag.
I think they're busy right now.
Actually. I don't blame Impractical Jokers for leaving after that. That just felt bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'd understand why you would want to leave the VC and just not want to talk after that, because that was really bad. Like, it wasn't even their fault. It was just really bad luck.
Really bad
luck? They
luck?
all just got really bad rolls, and they could not show off what they could actually do. And I really wanted to see that, and it just felt like we could not see what that team could do at their fullest extent.
Yeah, most definitely. It felt pretty
It was a poor matchup, but, like, the thing is, it wasn't a poor matchup.
Like, the skill on both teams was very much there. Both teams have really good players. Like, this is the highest skill pool player. I think the map, the map selection, the disconnects, all favored into this 3-0 happening. I think the teams were balanced.
No, exactly. It doesn't feel like a win that should have happened so quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I feel like if things were actually more skewed in the middle rather than ranged disconnects, it feels like it would have been more interesting.
But that's how the cookie crumbles. That's just how it is.
Unfortunately.
But honestly, if you're looking
the thing is, I'm glad that Casino...
You glad? Wait, continue what you're about to say.
I'm really glad... Don't get me wrong, I'm really glad that Casino Crashers won. I just feel like...
It definitely could have been
There could have been... Yeah, no, exactly, like...
Here's the thing, I think that the big part of it, what screwed us over here with balancing this, is the map design and the balance. You have characters like freaking Medkit that can just... And then we have a Medkit one trick, and then it's like, how are you supposed to counter a character that can literally press F on the keyboard and res the entire team? So even if they were to be back against the wall, I guarantee you Windows is going to press the F button.
Why not make the losing teams fight each other, and whoever wins gets put back in the tournament? I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to assume it's because that would be a lot of rounds.
Yeah, there's 12 teams. There's 60 total contestants. I can't do that. Well, I can do it, but it's going to last for like half a year, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm going to be really stressed.
It's going to take a really long time. One thing we could do is we could host, like, losers brackets offline the next time we do this.
Yeah, there's definitely be a time where
either way,
we gave the participants. There's gonna be a rollback tournament. There's gonna be a revival tournament. Teams will be rebalanced and everything, but that just felt, oh, man.
It just, like, I'm like, don't get me wrong. congratulations for Casino Crashers win. It's just like that felt like luck based more than skill based, if anything, and I think that's the most devastating part about this matchup. You know?
Yeah.
Like that all felt so skewed and luck based opposed to like unfair advantage.
Yeah, I felt the skill on both teams.
But I guess
both teams
luck...
are, and you look at the scoreboard. If you look at the scoreboard, it wasn't like completely unbalanced. So both teams are getting decent placements. The KDA, the point control, all there.
I want to call a rematch for that last one.
Yeah, I honestly.
But everyone's
I'm gonna say right now, I think
gone,
Casino Crashers might win the tournament. I don't think anyone can stop them.
Yeah. Do you have an idea of a team that might be able to stop them?
Okay, who do we have
Like,
in the
if
current
someone
bracket?
had, like... I feel like if a dive team, like a really, really good dive team, came out of nowhere, I feel like they could win.
I think this next match
team
coming
could
up
win,
next
not
weekend,
Casino
Crustacean Nation versus the Least Wanted will give us the possible players to be able to defeat Casino Crashers. Because I think both teams are really Crustacean Nation and the Least Wanted, which is a new team, are really good have really good players on both of them. I don't know who's gonna beat them. Like, there's only two more teams on the side of the bracket Casino Crashers on, and it's the what do you call it, the Least Wanted and Crustacean Nation. We saw Crustacean Nation's actually insane players. Like, that match was historical. It was amazing. Least Wanted is a new team, and I want to see Crustacean Nation's able to beat them out, or Least Wanted is going to take their spot to fight Casino Crashers. Whoever wins the next match is fighting Casino Crashers in the semifinals, alright?
Yep. Oh, should we interview Impractical? There's 2 people in there now.
There's 2 people in there now?
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and visit them now.
I'll check up on Top Hat after this.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired, too. I'm tired, too.
Hey, you guys doing okay? You guys doing okay? That
was something.
Yeah, that was something. Yeah, you guys played really well.
Like,
despite the innate disadvantages you have. I'm not gonna lie, the wheel fucked y'all over. Like, 2 range maps in a row, and then I go Iron Cafe, and then you guys get DC. Like, that was, like, the luck on that was terrible. You guys are popping off before. You guys are popping off before we rerolled Iron Cafe. You guys did really well despite the huge disadvantages coming away.
I know. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm considering maybe we should do a rematch for the last one, because
we had no fucking range.
You had Pickle, but I don't think they went ranged.
Pickle plays
one
count and 1 range. He plays 1 range. That's it.
One
Dude,
range.
no. The problem there was Pickle played the tanks and then 2 other characters. He was basically another tank. We had 3 tanks in one team.
Wow. So much for being a perfect pick, huh, Alpha?
Yeah, 3 tanks and 1
Maybe you really should have subbed in, Alpha.
Dude.
Should I subbed in? But I'm not a range player, though. Well, I can play Scythe, but that's about it.
No, it would. I'm gonna be honest. It would not have made a difference. It wasn't the team, like the skill. It was basically just team comps. We couldn't do it.
Yeah, the team comps definitely screwed you guys over, like low key.
Yeah,
we had 3 tank players.
Okay, relax, breathe, buddy.
It happens. Damn, bro.
The thing is,
in through the nose, out through the mouth.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Like, the thing is like, brutal losses like this are kind of just what happens sometimes, but this did not feel like you guys getting crushed because you guys played poorly.
You guys played good.
Like the world was literally just against.
Yeah, I actually no. I
was not.
I literally, when I saw Arcade fall on that wheel, I was like, bro, how's Top Hat gonna feel? Like,
dude. Okay, let me explain. I know for a fact that I even played bad. Like, usually I can tell, like, oh, like I should have done this. I should have done that. Any point in time, I didn't feel like
you did good. Like, I saw the game. Like, there was like no blunders. I really saw everything was perfectly fine.
It wasn't even the fact that like something. Yes, like on Annihilate, we did hold our ults for too long, or like Annihilate, like just wasn't our game, obviously.
Yeah.
But on Conquer, the matches were close. Don't get me wrong. Just the issue is, like, we would have won some of those matches if it wasn't for the fact we had 0 range players, like absolutely 0 range players in the map pool It just like it
yeah,
just
the map pool
wasn't-
just rolled all range, and then that's like the problem with the team comps. You
The
couldn't
thing
do
is,
for
the
maps.
last map. Do you want to know what the last map originally
No, the
rolled?
last map was Badlands Conquer. We would have been fucked even worse if it was Badlands Conquer, bro.
Yeah, no, and we decided to like give
Yeah,
you
it
guys
would have
some
been actually.
mercy,
Yeah,
give
yeah.
you a
We
chance.
were just like, no, we cannot have another range heavy map
Bro,
on that.
like,
It's-
even on Iron Cafe, like yeah, like we did play like fine. It's just the issue is we had nothing to kill Scythe because, like the issue is like I'm dying way too fast before anything happens because I'm getting hard focused. Like
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
exactly, and that was exactly the problem that you
Yeah,
guys
and-
were facing, and it's really frustrating because it didn't feel fair.
The
It
thing is,
just didn't feel fair,
Yeah,
and I
with, like-
totally saw that.
especially with like the no range thing. The first 2 games I was focusing Windows the entire game, and then he didn't get any reses off. But the problem was Top Hat was just dying too much to sight. So
Because
the last-
like here's the thing. Yes, I get a lot of damage off. Yes, like I have good comms. Yes, like we're all like pushing in. Like we're all like doing like awesome. Well, like we're all like performing like to our like not to the best, but like to like some like a really good extent. And then I get killed, and then Scythe dies, but we're all dead anyways because we
Hey,
had nothing to
Alpha.
like
yeah,
kill
what is it?
anyone.
I don't like for real. I kind of don't want this specific round to end.
I don't
Mostly
want this to
just
end either. I
because
feel
of
like
how
the
unfair it feels.
it felt.
I want to make an executive decision to see if we can get a rematch.
Are you guys down for a rematch?
On
I
that
wouldn't
last
mind it.
round.
Yes.
What's okay?
Yeah.
If Casino Crashers,
Okay.
okay, we're allowing rematch. We're allowing rematch for this because this is kind of like you guys got really screwed over.
Yeah,
like, really
but
screwed
we
over.
need to get but we need to get you guys a proper ranged main. So if you
Yeah,
can
let's-
get yourselves like a proper ranged main sub
we'll
within
probably
like
look at-
5-10 minutes, we'll make
Actually,
we'll
you
make
guys-
the executive decision. Oh,
Wait,
Oh,
right
yeah.
now?
Wait, right now.
Not right now,
we-
but
we-
we could probably do another date like after.
No, right
we physically can't rematch right now because I have to go shovel.
Alright.
Like
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, what
All
I
right,
was gonna say
we'll rematch
was
this last one.
when I was making the teams, there was going to be like a player who played every class, like a diver DPS player who's gonna play every class except for Shuriken. I think they know what they're talking about if they're watching the stream. I don't know, but they're gonna be on that team, on your team, and I was like, that's a little overkill. Because I'm not gonna lie, if you guys got that range player with the skills are already pretty even now. Teams, imagine if you guys had like a really crazy rage player, and I'm like,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to like. And I try to like.
That's the thing. We did hold our own, yes, but like the issue was we just didn't have range to confirm those kills. Like yeah, we had Biograph, but just because they had Medkit and Katana, it just really holding.
Yeah.
Holding
No, I just wait. Alpha, did
Yeah,
you know
no,
I played
like-
bio, or did you just stick me with?
I know you
just
play
stick-
bio. Yeah, I know you play bio. Yes.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
I
no.
would have been really mad if you just stuck 2 tanks in a team and was like, oh, let's hope this guy plays DPS.
No, that's the
Yeah.
reason is because what do you call it? One team I literally couldn't balance if I put a tank on it, so I had to put like no tank on that, and I had to put 2 tanks here, and I knew you could play a different class besides tank, so that's why I put you here for this team. And then
But yeah,
But the issue with us getting a good ranged player is a little iffy because if we did have a ranged player, now it's like I don't know.
yeah,
Like,
it'd be
okay,
unbalanced
okay,
towards
hear me
y'all.
out. What if we get like a really low level player, range player, like somebody who can play range?
I need to be
No.
like
Okay,
level 1. It needs to be like Pickle, but like someone who main like like full like someone who mains like slingshot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rocket.
Why don't we ask people about it? Okay, so we're making the executive decision to call off that last match because of DC
We're
Alright.
still
and making
we're
it so it's 2-0.
We're still gonna open y'all to like a rematch later down the line.
Yep.
It's gonna be confirmed. You guys are down for that.
Okay.
I'm not sure if depending on how far Casino Crashers gets. I don't know, because there's a good chance they might be struck down in the semifinals. Because I feel like the teams that are Crustacean Nation and what do you call it, the least wanted have like really good players on both teams. I think it's very much possible for Casino Crashers to lose, but let's say they go to the finals and win, then I would like.
I think
I would
the
be
issue is
like,
we had a
bring a rematch.
last minute sub. We had a last minute.
Yeah,
sub.
no, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like
It wasn't.
that's what I'm saying. I say before
Wasn't this
Casino
match
Crashers
supposed to be-
move.
Let me check
Sorry.
something real quick.
I'd want to argue that we should probably do the Casino Crashers, the Impractical Jokers, like after
Yeah.
tomorrow's stream. Like we do it after.
Because
Like
Oh, that
last
dude, that makes
round's
it so much.
DC does
Oh my
not feel
god.
good.
Oh my god. The person
What?
you subbed out. I remember your person you subbed out named Slingshot Shuriken.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that's
Oh my
actually tragic. That's so
That's-
tragic.
They couldn't make it.
Dude, what is?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay, there needs to be a rematch. There needs to be a
Literally.
rematch. There needs to
We're
be a
getting
rematch.
trolled.
Yeah,
We're actually,
no shit.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
that's
Dude.
tragic.
We actually got trolled. We actually got trolled.
Hold on, guys, put a pin in that. Alpha, are we starting from scratch or are we just doing the last round?
What do you mean? Yeah, we're starting from scratch.
That's the question.
No, basically, not right now, but it's in the future. So like, Casino
okay,
Crashers is still moving on. Okay, I'm gonna confirm that. Casino Crashers is still moving on. However,
Alright.
if let's say, let's say if they win the tournament, I'm not sure if they will. What happens if they lose before they get to the finals or something like that? Let's say if they like win the entire tournament, which is a good chance they were. They're a really good team. You guys can rematch them and take the throne from them. Like the finals, yes.
That's-
Would you like
There's final fight.
Okay, hold on.
hold on. My question is, would you guys be down with that if you can find a replacement for Miku in time?
Okay, wait, hold on. Whoa.
Okay. So, let me say my things first. First of all, wasn't this supposed to be rescheduled? So might as I know.
Yeah,
we
it was
just
supposed to be
literally planned
rescheduled, but someone couldn't come, and they didn't confirm. They confirmed. They said they couldn't come to the 2 p.m. date. This is the 4 p.m. They didn't respond to that one, and I assume they can come. If you don't say anything, I'm gonna assume you're gonna come, and that's when I was like, oh, you guys need a sub, and we got Pickle, and then that was like ruining your team comps and stuff.
Well, that was like really
Yeah,
last
no, that
minute.
was like, yeah, no, exactly. It was really unfair to you guys. So like,
But
we're
like,
gonna.
this is my feeling because like a rematch is like an actual rematch. So my thoughts on this is like, are we just gonna replay this? Like it's either because like this is up to Casino Crashers. Like it's either like we play the rematch, like they don't move on, we don't move on. We just actually rematch, or we take Alpha's idea or something else.
Dude,
Like the thing is,
Alpha's
what I
idea-
wanted to do. The thing is, what I wanted to do, right? I wanted, Crashers and you guys to rematch on the last match, like Iron Cafe 2-0. So you guys could at least do something, but like Alpha wants to completely scrap it. I don't think it's a good idea for Casino Crashers to fight after they've won.
No, keep in mind,
You know what I mean?
Chaos Cannon game was also. I don't think the Chaos Cannon game was also fair towards it. Like, there's no range on Annihilate.
Yeah, we had zero range.
You're forced
No,
to go.
the thing is-
Forcing to go
No, what-
Bad Hammer on Annihilate just kills y'all. I was like, oh god, that was.
I also
Yeah,
think,
no, like
I also think like if we fight Casino Crashers after they beat the finals, that would just be unfair towards
Yeah.
because like we just skipped the
yeah,
entire-
no, yeah, no. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
exactly
so
what I'm
what
saying.
if?
It's unfair to Casino Crashers if they just get their win snuffed like that at the end.
How
Like
about
that's
this?
why it's an executive decision to rematch rather than overall.
Yeah. Okay. So
chaos.
let me
So
let me
I'm
look at the
saying-
bracket real quick. So let me actually. Can I screen share? No, I
The thing
screen
is,
share
I should emphasize this is not Casino Crashers' fault.
Yeah,
This
it's
has
not.
happened
It's
all
not.
the time. Mistakes happen all the time. It's just
It's
that
just like-
literally everything stacked in this team's favor of loss. Literally everything that could have gone wrong went wrong for this team. And
Dude,
we don't think that's fair. We want to give them an
Dude.
even level playing field that they can
we
play
should
on.
rename this to like we need to rename this team to God's Wrath because this is just what happened to us. Like
Yeah.
God, this
I'm
has
all
to be
for
a
that.
sign.
I'm actually all for that.
This has to be a sign, bro. This has to be a sign. Something's happening with
Yeah,
us.
that luck. That was just like a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, no. Like I don't know what else to do here because there isn't really a good way to like have a rematch, you know what I mean? Because of course people are going to be cheering for Casino Crashers feel like this rematch is unfair, obviously. But that's why it's an
How-
executive decision, you know what I
You-
mean? It's kind of
okay,
like an
I
overruling
will-
of the points.
Okay. How about like why don't you just talk to Casino Crashers and say like if they agree to like an actual rematch, like we just
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
can I
We
revert
can
it?
talk
Can I
to
revert
Casino
that?
Crashers and discuss.
like results this match, and if they like results the match if they agree, like we just redo the match on another date.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
exactly.
We have
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, if we just forget this ever happened and just have the rematch
If
be
they
the
agree, if they agree, if they don't agree, then we can.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
That's-
okay,
that's
let's go
what I
ask them.
want
Let's
to.
go. Let's
Okay.
go. Time to
Alright,
segue
alright,
to
Asa.
the
My only condition is that we rename ourselves to God's Wrath. That'd be
Okay.
Yes, all for it.
Alright, I guess.
Are we all for
Alpha,
it?
drag me and Top Hat in. I'm dragging Top Hat in too. You're like a
Oh,
host anyway, so you're
okay.
coming
What?
with us.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Casino
Oh.
Crashers. You guys did amazing. I'm gonna say teamwork,
Okay.
everything is amazing.
I am the.
They want to
spokesperson.
rematch you though because they I'm not gonna lie, they got screwed over with the sub and everything.
Okay, okay, but
Okay,
can
I
we
want to
start
know
from
how the
2-0?
DC actually
You guys are
affected
complaining
them,
about
man.
the DC. Can we start from 2-0 then? Is that fair?
Why the fuck?
See,
Okay,
the thing is, the 2-0 could have gone very differently on a night. I think we'll count the first Conquer game. How about that? We'll count the first Conquer game. We won out start
Okay.
because
Okay with
the
that.
Annihilator was
Okay
not
with
fair
that.
at all. The last one,
Yeah.
DC just redo and then the stock
Yeah.
momentum. So I'll do 1-0
But the-
for Casino Crash's favor.
But how? Okay, my
Okay.
question is, Austin
Yeah.
DC'd before the point even spawned. How does that affect?
Yeah.
them? Like only one
Because-
person died before he DC'd.
Because nobody really noticed Austin DC'd.
We all
I
noticed.
Because
did.
Austin was
like,
still
I
in
said
the
it the
server.
instant I could. I just like my Discord when it lags, like it goes to like 150 ping, and I start sounding like an actual Android.
Yes. Like, no,
Like,
yeah,
like,
like as soon as we
ask
said
them.
that, like as soon as we
It's
broke
like I
in,
tried to call it out instantly, but like you just kind of can't in that situation.
Yeah, it
and it was like
happens.
the minute I hopped out of spawn, and then like by the time they even realized, like I did just alt F4. I didn't even like get the DC message. By the
Yeah,
time they
man.
Yeah,
realized there was
no,
points.
like-
yeah, and like
Yeah,
as soon
no,
as he
that's
started dying, my
completely
game
fair.
turned.
Don't forget,
Like-
it also depends on the skill of your range player. I personally
Yeah.
don't know them, but if your sling player is somehow
Uh,
more worth than the sword on Conquer, which I don't know how that's gonna work for Iron, then I don't know.
It's mostly just like the way that their team functioned. They would have benefited from a range player because
Yeah.
of
And they
how
lost a range player from the
I
sub.
agree.
Like,
No,
another
I
added
agree.
thing, another added thing is that Pickle was a very, very last second addition. Like literally
Yeah.
5-10 minutes into the scrim, they just joined. This team had not played with this person at all.
Or they didn't know what they played, and also the fact that they weren't handpicked from the candidates I was balancing over, and I balanced.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The missing person was their range player, and I was like, I mean, I guess.
Well,
Pickle
was
could
the
win.
other option Fixies?
Fixies are
Or
no,
was
no,
that a
Fixies, no,
different
Fixie was
team?
already on the team. Fixie was applied to be healer in this
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, healer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, we didn't really have many other options aside from subbing in someone else, and, like, this person,
Okay,
we thought that
actually,
they
I'll leave
would
it to
be able
y'all.
to show up.
Do you guys want to, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you guys want to get rid of your victory and rematch, like, on a different day? Or do you want to, like, do something else in the future where it's like you guys rematched them for the sake of rematching?
Okay, here's the thing. By rematch, do you mean we start at 2-0 or like 0-0?
I think
Because
it's
one-
I
I
one.
said
feel
one-
like
I said
I feel like
1-0.
us.
Okay,
We
but
start at
I don't think
1-0,
it's- I
not
don't
like
think it's-
complete
I
thing.
don't think it's fair if they win against us, they just take the whole victory.
Did they have?
like
Did
they
they
all-
really have to go Banhammer on Chaos Canyon?
Like I don't like.
Did they have to?
Like
I
this
think
isn't quick play. If
I
you
think- I
signed
think
up
they
for
were locked
tank, you can
swords.
just
No, that's
finish
fair.
the match.
Like, the thing
Just
is,
'cause
that's cool.
Like,
That's
isn't
fair
it
and
kind of
all.
on them if Ban's the only character they play? Like, I don't know. That's just kind of the way I see it. Like, they aren't.
Was sword taking? Could top lane
Let
play
me
sword?
let me speak. Okay, so ban would work. Trust me. I played Annihilate before on Banhammer. It worked. Just the issue is we don't have range. We don't have
We don't
range.
have a range,
So
yeah,
Banhammer
don't
And
have
doesn't
a
it's a
work
range.
team
because we didn't
issue.
have
They
range.
just have someone play ranged.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
that
Yeah, that would be
didn't have a
great,
range
but they
class.
don't have the range player. That's
They
what they're
don't-
saying.
that's
They
the thing,
never
they
had
lost
the
the range
range player.
That and Pickle was not like a full range player. The one I subbed out because they couldn't make it to the match.
Like, the thing is, they were constantly gassing up them playing Shuri, so we just assumed that they were like a Shuri one trick and they could actually play other ranged characters.
So what?
But
We
turns
get
out they
Pickle in
play
the
more
game?
melee and like tanks.
So that's not any of like our faults.
Yeah, no. So they
No,
essentially
it's-
have
it's
3
nobody-
tanks
it's-
and like 2 others.
It's nobody's
Yeah, it's
fault.
not-
It's
it's not
just
our
it's just
fault.
it's unfortunate
Yeah, no.
events.
Like, it's nobody's fault. We're not blaming anyone here. Just so we're clear, we're not blaming anyone for any of these issues.
It
It's
just
just that we
happens.
don't feel as though. Yeah,
So,
no.
what do you
it's
feel
just
as-
like it feels as though this entire match was skewed against like Impractical Jokers or God's Wrath, apparently.
Were they
Do
renaming
people
it?
think that way about
Like
game
your
one,
your
too,
wins
last
your
week?
wins were fair. Your wins were fair, yeah. But that's on your end. On their end, it was completely against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't have the resources, the players to play the certain characters they needed in certain team comps.
Like think of it this way. You guys were on even level playing field, but they were on a slanted cliffside. Like you guys may have been completely fine and playing just all right. You know, like flat ground, completely fine, completely fair, but they weren't.
Which is just...
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm honestly, a win is a win. You guys won this, and that's what I was just asking you guys if you're down for like a rematch for the sake of rematching for fun.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because,
So we're moving on.
Yeah, you guys are
like,
moving
even
on.
if they like hypothetically, let's say we do the rematch and they win, like we start 1-0 and they win 3-1. Then what happens?
I don't know. Maybe I probably won't eliminate against you because it feels unfair, right? Because you already run this match. What I do probably is guarantee a spot for them in Zoom draft, which is the 10K Robux pool players. If they win that, and then you guys still move on, I'll count.
Yeah, so you guys still move on, and they get their
And-
rematch and another
they
chance
can
in because
move
it
on
was skewed
to
against them. Yeah,
the
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what
I was
I'm
like, as long as our advancement in the bracket is secured, I'm
Yeah.
fine with giving them a rematch at
Yeah, no,
almost
that's
any
fine.
point from the match.
Yeah,
Though I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it
that's
honestly,
fine.
for the sake of integrity, it should start 1-0 with Pickle on the team from the CC game, and then
switch the
like the
person.
same
Pickle was on from the
match.
start. No, Pickle was on from the start.
No.
Wait,
Yeah,
Pickle was?
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Pickle was on
check
from the
this.
start.
Well, whoever the range
Pickle-
player was, just get them in for the CC match and then run
Yeah,
that
no, like,
up to
that's-
the last two.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I thought we were just kind of all under the impression that they were just kind of getting like 5-second chances or something, and like
No, that's not how that works. No. We're still going to give them a different kind of chance to move on because we feel as though it was unfair. But if you guys win, like you guys won
Well,
that,
keep tabs
so
on
they
it.
can move on, but
I just don't.
they still need like a proper second chance because it feels as though the entire thing just felt skewed out of their favor, and I want to give them a better chance of winning because it wasn't their day today.
Keep tabs
I
on
don't know
it
about the
because
rest of my team, but I'm fine with it.
keep tabs on it. It's not gonna like affect your placement, but what
But
rewards
they
should
can,
we?
they can just reap rewards at the end, I guess, is what you're trying to say.
There could be like a what's the right word for this? I was like, because it's gonna happen next season. I haven't gone into much details next season, but there's gonna be like debut matches where it's like, oh, the winning team gets to be in the Zoom draft, and then you guys get to go peek it there, blah blah blah. I'll probably just put that at stake, and you guys don't like, you guys just can move on to the I don't know, something like that. I'll give you guys more information in the chats and whatnot.
We essentially give you guys, if you win this match, we essentially give you guys a free ticket to the draft.
Yeah, basically. If
But
win
you
it.
guys
But
are
if they win,
still
they get a
moving
ticket.
on. You understand what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
guys are still moving on, so don't worry about that. I just feel like
Yeah.
as if tournament's a tournament. Mistakes are mistakes. You guys won this fair and square. You guys played really well. Good job to all of y'all.
But we're just letting you know
other
now
the other team
that
just they couldn't
yeah,
really do.
they're still
much.
getting a second chance to participate in the
So that's
tournament.
all. That's all.
They're
I was
still
wanting
getting
to
a
say.
second chance to participate
Okay,
in the
so-
tournament, and that's it.
So let's say we win our. So what happens if we win? What happens if we like? I
You
don't.
just
understand,
got.
like,
You guys get automatic Zoom draft. That's what you guys. And you get to the 10K Robux
Yeah.
tournament, the small one. Basically.
Yep.
This tournament's kind of like a
Get
process
to-
of elimination of like, you know, the best players will get drafted for the big bad tournament.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah,
okay.
so you guys get to skip that. If
So yeah,
Casino
okay.
Crusher
you guys
wins
get
the
to
whole
skip that if
thing,
you win.
they still get a
So what I'm
So
saying
to,
is
like-
nothing. So the saying is nothing basically changes. Like we still lose, yes. They still can move forward, but at the end we get a rematch to determine if we actually get to move on or not. That's literally it.
yes.
Yeah, basically.
But the thing is, it's kind of like you get to skip a lot of the steps into the tournament. You know what I mean? Like, this is just the quarterfinals. This isn't like the semifinals or
Yeah. But
finals.
good luck in the
Like, you
semifinals,
get
by
to
the
skip
way.
all those.
I was like,
The thing is, you get to skip from like all the way to like third, but like first, you
Ooh.
just move on immediately if you manage to beat Casino Crashers at the end. It's essentially like a final boss. This is your redemption arc.
The redemption arc.
Yeah.
We're the villains now.
You guys are not the villains.
How do you guys
the
feel
gamblers.
about that? How do you
Not the
guys feel
gamblers.
about being villains? If you
I don't
guys,
know,
You guys are
man.
not the villains. Wait, what? What do you mean the villains? You guys just played. You guys just played. And they
Okay,
had,
hold on,
you guys
hold
just
on.
played
I
Nimble
didn't
League.
say that. I didn't say that. It was.
No,
it was
I'm just
toast. Don't
confused.
blame me.
Who's
We're evil now.
Yeah,
We're the
guys,
evil
Casino
crowd.
Crashers
We're
is
the
evil now. Like what?
Casino Crashers.
They just
Evil
played the
Casino
game.
Crashers. Guys, I think Casino Crashers is the final boss.
You guys are a really good team, and I wish the best for all of you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the long.
Yeah,
ass
no,
interview,
obviously.
clearing up all
Thanks for being so cool about all of this. Like,
We're
I know that
gonna-
it definitely didn't seem to benefit you guys in any kind of way and to rematch them, but like we're thankful. Thanks.
Okay, so I have a question.
You still
So-
have your spot.
Wait, what's the question? What's the
So,
question?
Yeah,
do we
what's
have
up?
like a? So, when is the rematch gonna be? I'm definitely
It's
not
gonna
available
be
tomorrow. I'm not
after
available tomorrow.
AKA Casino Crashers gets eliminated, which is either they win the whole tournament or they get eliminated next match, which is in the semifinals. So when
Yep.
you guys get eliminated, that's when you fight. But if let's say Casino Crashers wins the entire tournament, you guys still fight, but you just fight them for the sake of fighting them. And then
Yeah,
they-
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You guys
mean,
fight
I mean-
for fun. You guys have nothing to
So
lose.
the
in
rematch
this
will be
game.
scheduled until after Casino Crash is eliminated, which they may not get eliminated. Who knows? But the rematch is gonna happen. It's gonna happen earlier if you guys get eliminated in the semifinals. That's what I'm saying. It'll happen
Yep.
later if it's in the finals.
But yeah, no. Your victory is assured here. But we just want to give the other team.
Yeah,
a
that's-
chance to
we just-
actually
that's what-
continue
that's all we want.
participating. Yeah, like that's all we want to give them is like a proper chance to keep.
Do we
going,
have like
because
a
this
few
was
days to
just
decide
dumb.
this, or like is this
It's
like
not a few days.
few,
Just
like,
give it like each. This is a long running tournament. Wait for the other matches to play and whatnot, and then you guys can just wait for your matches. We'll update you.
Okay,
we'll
so-
give like a probably weeks advance before the actual match.
Okay,
'cause-
so so how I see this is basically nothing affected. Like it's still a normal tournament. Like it's a loss, but when they
Yeah.
do, but when they if they win,
Or if
we
they
get the
lose.
rematch, or if they lose, we get the rematch.
You also, yeah.
We play that match out. If we lose again. It's whatever. That it was
Yeah.
God's intention.
But if you
If we-
win, you
if
can.
we win-
You can move on.
We get into the
You
draft.
can, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think you guys have to worry about anything then, because like it's
Yeah,
literally
you guys,
just like
you guys don't have to worry
Yeah,
about it.
no.
Just
it's
continue
literally
playing.
Like, we
literally
just-
a free game. It's literally a free game because nothing happens if you lose.
Yeah, literally nothing
Nothing
happens.
happens if we lose.
You go out in
stuff
Extra
only
life,
happens if you
basically.
lose. Stuff only happens when you like, let's say you guys get eliminated in the semifinals. Stuff will only happen there, and then you guys actually are fighting. The stakes are high for both teams.
Okay.
Builder is like, this interview is more interesting than the matches. Damn. Okay.
Okay, so that's where I'm leaving it at. Okay, I'm gonna do the dumbass
Okay.
YouTube intro. Well, outro. I meant. My bad.
Okay.
Anywho,
Actually,
congrats,
I have
Casino
no energy for
Crashers
this.
for
I
your
haven't eaten
win.
anything. I am hungry and I am not fat. I am skinny and I need to go eat something. Anyways, bye.
Bye. See you on the flip side. Top hat. D&D. Come on, let's go.